A clean desktop is pretty much a mandatory thing that you need to have nowadays. Even if you're not someone who uses a computer a lot, having a cluttered desktop kind of discourages you from even using that thing or getting some work done. But a clean, minimal background with some clutter-free icons really encourage your productivity. Well, the first few steps of creating a clean-looking desktop is pretty simple actually. Don't keep any shortcuts on the desktop. This is not 2007 anymore. You don't have to keep app shortcuts on your desktop itself. You already know this. Right-click on any of the app that you want to pin to the taskbar and just click on that. So that will be pinned and it will always stay there. You could also assign keyboard shortcuts to certain apps. Like for example, if you always open say Firefox and you don't want to pin it to your taskbar, you can simply head over to the file location wherever that is stored. So you can right click on it and open file location, and from there you can go to its properties. Just simply press on any key that you want to assign it, say for example F, and then it will automatically be launched every time you press Ctrl Alt F. You may have also noticed that my taskbar is translucent, so it's pretty easy to do. Well, firstly you may have to get all of your icons in the center. I'm running Windows 11, so by default it's always at the center. But if you want, in Windows 10 you could do that as well. But it's up to you. Some people like it on the left, I like it in the center. It's a personal choice. But then you have to go to Microsoft Store and install a few things. Firstly, this one, the Translucent TB personalization app. So it's free. You can simply download it and it will immediately be applied to your taskbar, making it translucent. So you can really mix and match and see what you like best. I like to keep it translucent every time I open Start and Search, and I like to keep it slightly blurred when I'm maximizing a window so that it doesn't look too weird. If you really want to customize the look and feel of your background, then you can install something like Rainmeter. It's a free tool that can drastically change the look of your desktop from crazy to minimal, whatever you like. However, it might take a while for you to get used to all the different settings and custom features that are there in Rainmeter. So if you just want to get a different look in the meantime, you can try something called Icons 8 Pichon. Yeah, unfortunate and hilarious name. You can get icons for different operating systems, which even includes Windows 10, all the way from 16 pixels to 64 by 64 pixels for free. You may have to pay for anything more than that, but I feel like 64 is a good enough pixel count. Just search for all the different icons that you want on any style that you like and store them in a folder somewhere. Then you have to individually go to each app into properties and then change the icon. Download it as a .ico file and simply point to that wherever you stored, and that's it. You have to do it one by one, unfortunately, because it's a custom thing that you're doing. It's not using the default icon that's given to you by the app. It might take a while to get it just right, but ultimately it's just a bunch of apps that are in your taskbar and maybe on your desktop, so yeah, it's gonna be worth it. You can also download different kinds of wallpapers or backgrounds with Rainmeter, but I like the wallpaper that I have already, so I'm just gonna experiment with Rainmeter and have some different looks on each day or something like that. I mean, it's your machine, right? Why shouldn't it be customizable to your liking? So yeah, go ahead, play around and make your desktop truly yours. If you have any thoughts or have any other easier methods, then leave them in the comments. We'll take a look. I'll see you with the next one. Cheers.